Good evening and welcome to another edition of Gables Tutoring Online. If you have any questions, please text your questions to the number that should appear on the screen. And in the meantime, let's do a couple of questions here. Let's see. Let's try some data analysis question number 8. This is a question where they give you a table and let's read it. If one of these students is selected at random, what is the probability of selecting a student whose vote for a new mascot was for a lion? Well, how many people, after examining the table, how many people voted for a lion? This is lion right here. 20 people voted for a lion. Out of how many total votes? 80. We simplified this, and the answer should be a quarter. So that's a very simple one. Let's do another one. Okay, let's try number 9. Number 9 is a graph that represents the total charge in dollars by an electrician for X hours of work. So the X axis represents the hours. The Y axis represents um, what he charges. And the question is, what is the best interpretation of the slope? Well, slope is a rate of change. So the y-intercept is usually some type of initial value. So it looks like he starts by charging a flat fee, and then every hour there's an hourly rate, which is the slope. So that's the answer. B is the hourly rate. Very simple. Number 12. Oh, okay, no, let's do number 11 first. Number 11. Number 11. What is the equation of the line that passes through the point 0, 5, 0, 5, and is parallel to the graph of the equation y is equal to 7x plus 4? Well, when lines are parallel, they have the same slope. So the line we're talking about being parallel to this one must have the same slope. So that leaves 8 as an it's not possible because the slope is not 7. So these are the only 3 possibilities here. But the line passes through the point 0, 5. And 0, 5 is the y-intercept of that line because x is 0. So the y-intercept is 5. That leaves me with B as the only choice because the y-intercept here is 7 and the y-intercept here is 0. So the correct answer is B. Number 12. Exercise 8. Alan, you're not paying attention. You have to move the video back and review that question. That question was already explained. So let's continue for number 12 with number 12. It says in the linear function h, so they're telling you it's a linear function. So h of 0 is 41, h of 1 is 40. Which equation defines h? Well, if it is a linear equation, we're going to have a slope and you're going to have a y-intercept. So this is the slope. That's a y-intercept. So To find the slope, remember that we have a little formula, which is the difference in the y coordinates of 2 points over the difference in the x coordinates of the same points. So, that they give us 2 points, 0, 41 and 1, 40. So we apply the formula. Y minus y over x minus x. That gives me 1 over -1, which is -1. So the slope of this line is -1. So it's not this one and it's not this one. It has to be one of these two. Then, well, again, when you have this, when you have a point where the x-axis is, the x coordinate is 0, then that gives me the y-intercept, which is 41. So the answer is A. Okay? So that's it for our lesson, and I'll see you tomorrow.